Back in the 1970s and 80s, NATO was a forward-leaning operation. We had core-level engagement, army-level engagement on the European soil. That means that we had enough people there to initiate, sustain, and prevail in a combat situation. We could take casualties and remain viable. We had artillery, we had fuel, we had other ammunition, we had logistical sustainability, all there in Europe. None of that exists today. None. We can't do this. We have heavy brigades that go over there that have enough artillery ammunition to last less than a week. Understand this. I'll give you a couple examples. During the Gulf War against Iraq, right. The United States military fired 60,000 artillery shells during the entire conflict. Mm-hmm. Russia fires 60,000 artillery shells in one day. Ukraine, on average, fires 7,000 artillery shells. My dogs are objecting to sorry. Fires 7,000 artillery shells in a day. That means in 10 days, Ukraine expends more ammunition than we expended in the entire Gulf War. We produce 75,000 rounds of ammunition a year. Under the new defense procurement budgets that are out there, we're going to ramp it up to 85,000. But again, 1 year's production won't supply Ukraine for 1 month of war. And General Cavoli, who's the commander of U.S. forces in Europe, the Supreme Allied Commander, four-star general, U.S. Army, spoke at the Swedish Defense Forum in January, where he said that NATO couldn't imagine the scope and scale of the violence taking place in Ukraine. Now think about what that says. If you can't imagine it, you're not ready to fight it, because you've been in the military. What do? When we build a contingency, it's a contingency to a problem we have imagined. We have imagined an enemy of a certain size, certain capabilities. We have devised a plan, a concept of operations to prevail against that enemy in armed conflict. So we have built a structure, the number of troops we need, the amount of ammunition we need. We've planned for the duration of conflict. We've set aside the resources necessary for that duration, plus a little bit, because you always hedge on the side. And those are our plans. And what Cavoli is looking at is saying that if we took our existing contingency plan and applied it in Ukraine, we would be defeated. It's a preordained outcome. We would lose this war because we haven't imagined it. We're not prepared for it. We don't have the ammunition sustainability. We don't have force structure. We don't have the resilience. The Ukrainians are losing 800, 900, 1,000, 1,200 men a day.
This is Democracy Now!, democracynow.org, the War and Peace Report. I'm Amy Goodman in New York, joined by Democracy Now! Co-host Juan Gonzalez in Chicago. Hi, Juan.
Welcome to all of our listeners and viewers across the country and around the world.
We begin today's show looking at the role of the CIA in the war in Ukraine. A recent cover story of Newsweek revealed the CIA shuttling weapons into Ukraine using a, quote, gray fleet of commercial aircraft that crisscrosses Central and Eastern Europe. CIA personnel are also going into Ukraine on secret missions. According to one source, CIA agents are assisting Ukrainians with new weapons and systems. One senior military intelligence official told Newsweek, quote, the CIA has been operating inside Ukraine under strict rules and with a cap on how many personnel can be in the country.
Hi, Scott. Here you are. How are you?
Oh, how are you? I'm doing fine, thank you. Yourself?
So excited to have you. I know we've been trying to connect for months and months. When we were out of the country, I was out of the country. I was in Poland as well. I went to Eastern Europe, Germany, and so forth. And some of our viewers were like, "When can you bring Scott?" And I said, "Listen, he's a busy man, and when time permits, he will be here. So be patient." And here you are. So just to give our viewers one thing I'd like to share with them about you and I. What is in connection with us here? You graduated from Franklin Marshall College, right?
Yeah.
But guess what, Scott? I used to do track and field for Franklin Marshall College in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
You ran track and field?
I did track and field for 5,000 meters for them. And I was about to get scholarship from them, and just things didn't work out with the track and field coach, Peter Carroll, at that time. So I was kind of like moved on to Millersville University in
Oh, I know Millersville very well.
That's where I graduated from. So actually, I became aware of your name when you graduated from there. I was like, wait a minute, because it was during the UN inspection and all that, you played a major role into that and brought the truth to the fore. And I was like, wait a minute, that's Scott Ritter, right? He's graduated from FNN. And some people in Lancaster said, yeah, he's an alumni.
I'm an alumni. I used to go to
It named me as a fool to be almost blue, almost touching it will almost do. There's a part of me that's always true, always. All the things that you promised with your eyes, I see in yours too. Now your eyes are red from crying. Almost you, almost me.